I did the mail. We just started dating between 87 and 89. We're at this really stuffy restaurant and the waiter was wearing this kind of, oh, you don't want to hear, remember I'll be late. The only thing I can think of is... Right, move back this way. I want to head up here. So 85, or 87 and 89, right? Oh, can I play a game? Aren't there enough video games in your life right now? There can never be enough video game consoles. Is that a friggin' Atari? Way to go! I am going to call up the brother. I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is just like... Okay. This is just like... Okay, so brother seems to do soddle. Mum seems to be the one to give you hints. Bend some wire or something to make a hook. Okay. Well, let's head into here. I know I saw a hook somewhere. Where the frig did I see a hook? Can't I just go into the toilet? What if I show him the letter? He wants proof. Yep. He takes the envelope eagerly, confirming his name on the address. He tears it open, reading the enclosed letter with much interest. As he reaches the end, the ghost looks to you and smiles. He seems to be at peace. Just as suddenly as he appeared, the child fades out of view. You feel his presence leave the house gently. A moment later, the basement door unlocks with a resounding click. Guess who's going in the basement? Yes, I want to go down there. It's a new place to explore. Basement is dark and musty. Sweltering heat builds as the furnace kicks on. You don't want to be down here any longer than necessary. Oh! Another portal, huh? Oh, okay. Let's search. Flathead. Screwdriver. So much nope. I haven't seen the film either. I'm just saying. The Goosebumps film. Oh, it's this place again. I wanted to grab this. Can't I grab any of this? Okay, wait. This takes me back here. Alright. Didn't see anything I'd note here, but I do have a screwdriver. Okay, let me pick up what he left behind. I have no fucking clue. I'll take the step ladder. How can I there we go, a wire hanger. That's what I wanted, a wire hanger. So now I can head out here. Oh, sod off, bitch. I hate your smile. So if I use you, garbage disposal. Managed to do so after pricking yourself a scant 4 or 5 times. You thread your new hook into the disposal drain and easily remove the objects inside. It's a key. Study key! Okay, guess who's going back upstairs? Go away, bitch. So there's 3 ghosts and I need to appease all of them, I'm assuming. Open up. I need to use the key, of course. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Sneaking into Daddy's study. The study feels set apart from the rest of the house, everything being made of expensive wood like oak and mahogany. It's a serviceable, if utterly outdated, personal computer. You can use this to access the internet or maybe a knowledge database on the CD-ROM. This does look old. Gonna need a password, huh? I always remember my password in the bathroom. Oh great, you want me to go down there? A framed motivational poster. Your dad's nuts about these things. Fairly serious depression. The year has taken its toll. He moved across the room to the chair where he spent most of his time these days. Sitting, he stared ahead at the same view he saw every day. This was his reality now. Room, chair, view. He chanced to look at his watch. 3:33 p.m. February 29th, 2004. That year, this year, 2004. He wondered if he could only remove this year from the calendar, like it never existed, would things be different? Thing with depression, Chumley, is that it doesn't actually work like that. Gargoyle saliva turns its prey to stone, leading experts to speculate the side effects of an all-rock diet. First, place batteries into the back of the player, open the cassette door and place the cassette inside, take care of that. The top of the cassette is facing down. Press play. It's not uncommon for one or more ghosts to populate an area of spiritual significance. Frequent haunt areas include childhood homes, schools, playgrounds, and points of passing. What's this, huh? Another roll of film. I still need to find a camera. Whom it may concern, on the eve of last Friday I had the irredeemable displeasure of dining at your establishment, One Wok the Tiger. While the service had its own issues, it was adequately typical of venues of this ilk, so I would not deign to tell you your business. That said, the troubling quality was your food. I ordered a melange chicken, which is my go-to item on your menu, and while the dish was for the most part pleasantly uneventful, the penultimate piece of fried fowl was quite curious. I suppose there's no delicate way to put this, so I'll be blunt. It was shaped like a giraffe. I was so tickled by this occurrence that I waited an embarrassingly long time before devouring it. I then left in my car, and I wasn't halfway home before who should startle awake in the back seat but my grandfather. It seems I'd forgotten entirely that he wanted to accompany me to dinner. We'd been planning it for weeks. And believe you me, he is just the type of person to be amused by the giraffe-shaped chicken. In closing, I'd like to ask if this peculiar chicken is an intended element of this dish, as I'd never noticed it prior. If this is intentional, consider this as a formal request to have giraffe chicken lined up for next Thursday. I will be returning them with my grandfather, and our plan at this time is for him to join me at the restaurant. Given your role in the aforementioned mix-up, I believe this to be a reasonable concession. Thank you for your understanding, Theodore M. Imgrim. What the fuck? Okay. So we at least got the study. Okay. There's another... Wait, I did not notice this before. Records of your family's many adventures. Somehow adventure always means hours in the car. The kids in these photos look strangely familiar. Small fissures spread from the door. You don't remember any recent earthquakes, certainly not ones localised to one room in your house. Nothing's going to open that door because predictable. This one will open though. It's just a dead end. The hatch in the ceiling should lead to the attic. It's too high to reach unaided. Well, well. This is why I have a stepladder. You hear a dull grinding all around you. Is it coming from the walls? Oh, this better not be one of them things where the walls just like... Oh, jeez. The room is shrinking. Oh, darn it. Pull down. The room is shrinking. Wall's too close for comfort. Climb. As you scamper to freedom, the walls close around your foot. You struggle, but the grinding proves too much to bear. I'm dead. Okay, so I've had a few days from recording this to actually stop and think about what to do, because I was literally wandering around for ages without a clue, and then I had to go to bed and a whole host of other things, so I haven't actually been able to record. This is actually kind of being squished in at the end of part 3, and I'm actually going to start paying more attention. This little boy wants to hear a song but can't find it, so I need to find a song. This kid just shouts. I was born on a leap year. So I need to figure out some of the hints that I was given, and yes, I did kind of have to restart the game because reasons, but I quickly got back up to where I was. I'm going to give Mum a call, because I'm pretty sure she does offer some hints. I can hear a leak in the kitchen and I'm tired of waiting for him to be home to fix it. Okay, so theoretically I did have a look in the kitchen. This is all off camera because I didn't really want to leave stuff in where I was just like wasting my time. I did look in here and I was trying to go and look at the, use it on the panel, which I shouldn't have done. I should have used it on the screw, and by it I mean the screwdriver, of course. So let's get that screwdriver, let's use it on a screw, because it's a screwdriver after all, and a tunnel. Okay. There's a very large hole in the back of the cupboard. I'd be a bit freaked out too. Let's go. You tuck your arms close and squeeze through the hole. Hey, there's a tunnel back here. The hole opens up into a tunnel stretching into the distance. It's cramped and you already have dirt in your hair. Oh, what a shame. You can always wash it later. You can hear the dripping though. You need to find the source of that leak. Yeah, okay, we're going forward. It's the only thing I can do. Have I got to listen for the drip? I'm going to see what... Okay. I don't hear any dripping. That's what I'm following, the dripping sounds. Dead end. Okay, here's the dripping. So I guess we're going forward. Here the tunnel splits, you listen for the drip. If it's this way? I still hear the drip. I hear no drip. Yeah, here we go. I'm supposed to head this way. pretty straightforward because I can only go ahead. Ah, here's our drip. Also a bag. Here's the source of that dripping noise, a leaky pipe. That doesn't look like water though, it looks like some kind of green ooze. I'm gonna look at it's a small cloth bag, you can tell there's something inside it. A key and a chess piece, okay. It's a loud rushing and then... what? Boom! Oh god! Monster blood. What happened is everywhere. It's moving towards me! God! Run! If I just press back, will it take me back all the way to where I want to go? I think it's going to take me back to where I want to go. I hope it does. I'll be very annoyed if it doesn't. Scrambling along. I do not want to be eaten by monster blood. Okay, you tumble out of the cupboard, sprawling across the floor. You're finally out of that tunnel. I made progress. I did something. You take several appreciative breaths to calm down. The monster blood didn't follow you out here, so you're safe for now. You happily kick the cupboard door closed. So what did I grab here? Bathroom. Chest queen. Oh, so... I think I know what this says. I want to figure out how to get rid of you. Oh, I can take this? Didn't realise that. I'm going to take... no, that's prune juice. Do not want. I'm going to take the placemat though. I don't know why I'd want to. I don't know why I wanted to grab any of those things. I just thought, well, if there's suddenly things I can take, maybe I should just click on everything. I can imagine I probably won't be able to take that though, so let's go into the next room. What the fuck? The TV turned itself on, a picture is coming into focus. It looks like some kind of ventriloquist dummy. It's talking but there's nobody else there. Where's his voice coming from? Attention town centre Galarian customers. The mall will be closing early today. We apologise for any inconvenience this may cause. My friends and I have big plans for tomorrow though, so definitely stop by. And if our special guest is listening, he knows who he is. We have a message. You can't ignore us forever. Your fate's already been written. So let's just flip to the last page. Okay? I did not expect that. I'm still worried about the fact that it's not my 42-inch flat screen. And why is there a picture of it on the wall? Right, can I please just... I should be able to unlock this now. Boom. Yes! I'm going to the toilet. This is not a toilet. It only takes one look glance at the downstairs bathroom to realise this is not a bathroom. Really? It's a dark room, like a photo lab at school. Okay. I'm going to take them. Oh, is this where I do the... none of them look the least bit familiar. Now this is going to take me some time to figure out because I have no friggin' idea how to make this work. Just clicking around. What if I fill the sink? I don't know if that actually does anything. I'm thinking maybe I need to use the photograph that I've from that little boy. Where is it? Please tell me. Yes, I picked it up. You pick up the photo paper and prepare to develop it. You've never done this before. Maybe you should get some information first. Where would I... You know what? That is a valid point. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. So I am going to leave. and see what information there is.